Time now for Seymour L's Basketball on WZZB. Seymour L's Basketball is brought to you by S&B Wall Coverings, BSM Groups and UTP Protection, Jackson County Bank, Connor Smith Eye Center, Saiho Insurance Services, The People's Bank, Beatty Insurance, New Legacy, Jackson County Dental, Stall Insurance, Schneck Orthopedics, Royalty Companies, Bob Pointer Family of Dealerships, and Schneider Plumbing, Heating, and Air. And now, let's go courtside for the Owls basketball pregame show on 99.3 WZZB.
Tonight from William S. Johnson Arena in Clark County on the campus of Jeffersonville High School, this is Seymour boys basketball. Tonight, the Owls play their Hoosier Hills Conference opener against the state-ranked Red Devils from Jeffersonville High School. Hello again, everybody. Along with Lance Hubbard, I'm Jay Hubbard. Welcome to our coverage of Seymour basketball tonight here on the Buzz 99.3 WZZB. Seymour comes in with a record of 2-2. The Owls split games last weekend, losing by 20 Friday night to Brownstown Central, before bouncing back to defeat Franklin 62-54 Saturday night. The Owls got off to a great start against Franklin, but it was a 14-0 run in the second half that propelled them to the victory. Meanwhile, Jeffersonville is 2-1. The Red Devils also split games last weekend, beating Evansville North Friday night while losing to Indianapolis Pike Saturday night. This Red Devils team is loaded, and make no bones about it, the only accomplishment they want this year is to cut down the nets at Gamebridge Fieldhouse. They were 2 points away from making a trip to Gamebridge last year, and this year they feel they have the team to do it. Tonight's junior varsity game was won by the Red Devils 60-21. It was not close. While the freshmen, though, Seymour's freshmen did get the victory 43-40. Lance will have scoring. As a matter of fact, Lance, let's go ahead and do the scoring now if you got it there handy. I kind of put you on the spot there. I apologize.
Oh, it's fine.
But let's go ahead and do the scoring. Let's start with the good news first, and that is the freshmen.
Yes, they had about a 5-6 point lead, about three minutes left in the fourth quarter. Jeffersonville did cut it down, did take the lead actually, up 40-39 with a minute to go. And then it was Cash Stein with a steal with 18 seconds left. Got the layup, pushed Seymour up ahead by 1 point. And then with about 5 seconds left, Max Payne got a steal, missed a layup, a nice shot by Braylon Floyd, following it up, making a layup at the buzzer to eventually win 43-40, improving to 2-2. Scoring was Dane Thompson with 14 points. Braylon Floyd had 13. Cash Shine had 8. Max Payne had 4. Lucas Story and Brody Pendleton each had 2. And like I said, they improved to 2-2 on the season. Meanwhile, JV game was not close from the get-go. Seymour was down 16-4 after the first quarter, 27-8 at halftime, 49-18 after the third quarter, with the final score of 60-26. Excuse me. Jake Dowell led the way with 9 points, 5 points for Carter Stein, 4 points each for Charlie Rocky and Gage Hillian, and Jackson Fox had 2 points as they fall. They lose for the first time of the season with a record of 4-1.
Varsity teams are out warming up. About 10.5 minutes left in our pregame warm-up time as the Owls and the Red Devils get ready to do battle here tonight. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll have tonight's scouting report on the Jeffersonville Red Devils. You're listening to Seymour Basketball on the Buzz 99.3 WZZB.
Choosing the right health insurance for you and your employees is essential, and now is the perfect time to get Saiho Smart with your benefits. Hi, I'm John Sattler Jr. with Saiho Insurance Services. At Saiho, we provide flexible and affordable health benefits to companies of all sizes. Our wide range of products include fully insured and self-funded plans backed by our local support teams. Give us a call today at 812-378-7070. Visit us online at saiho.org or reach out to your local agent for more information on how to become Saiho Smart.
You can have the warmth of winter when you call S&B Wall Coverings. Their dedicated team treats you like family, providing professional insulation services to keep you snug. Save on energy bills and elevate your home's comfort by scheduling with S&B Wall Coverings. Their services don't stop there. S&B also provides expert interior painting and light remodeling services with competitive pricing. It's time to make your space warm and cozy with S&B Wall Coverings. Give them a call at 812-216-0162.
BSM Group's your trusted partner for utility engineering, drafting, and right-of-way permitting. With a proven track record of excellence, BSM Groups delivers precision and expertise that's second to none. Whether you are a utility company or utility contractor, BSM Groups can optimize your projects and ensure compliance so you can meet deadlines and exceed expectations. Visit us today at bsmgroups.com or give us a call at 812-271-2400. BSM Groups, your blueprint to success in the utility engineering industry.
And back here at William S. Johnson Arena as the two varsity teams continue their warm-up. Let's meet the Red Devils. They are 2-1 on the season. Again, they opened with a victory over Indianapolis Cathedral, 67-65. Evansville North, 68-44. They lost last week to fifth-ranked Pike, 70-61. They're coached by Sharon Wilkerson. He's in his third year here as the head coach of the Red Devils, and I had a chance to talk with Coach earlier this evening about his ball club. Here was our conversation. Well, Coach Wilkerson, first of all, thanks for your time. It's always good to see you. Offer my congratulations on a great run last year. Made it to the semi-state, and with all the pieces back, minus a couple injuries, I know expectations are really high this year.
So obviously, as you said, we have our expectations to hopefully make a deep run as we did last year. And hopefully with the 8 seniors that we have, we hope to put ourselves in a position where we can hopefully win a state title.
Obviously, you're minus Trey Singleton, an Indiana All-Star candidate with an injury. Expecting him back somewhere around Christmas. Is the rehab going as planned for him?
So rehab's going really well. I think that the thing that Trey has learned coming back from an injury, it's more than just the bone healing. Yeah, man, you got to get the ligaments back. You got to get the range of motion back. You got to get the balance back. You got to get the strength back. You know, and unfortunately, this takes time to get yourself back to this level, if you will. So, and I think for Trey, he's also learned a lesson that not only is he preparing himself to walk again, but he's preparing himself to play at a really, really high level. And that is challenging. So he's done pretty well with it, but you can tell the last couple of days he's getting frustrated, man. But that's why we're here to support him and make sure that he gets through it.
Obviously, the supporting cast, and I don't even want to call him supporting cast because obviously you got some great basketball players. I thought Michael Cooper in the tournament last year was sensational. And obviously P.J. Douglas has had some really good years. So you've got a good cast around him.
So we've been very fortunate to have some seniors, and not only our seniors, but we've had some underclassmen that have done a really, really good job of developing themselves during the offseason. And I think that that's what you're seeing with Michael Cooper and PJ specifically. You know, since we lost that semi-state game last year, these guys have been in here at 6:30 every morning. I mean, man, so I think that speaks to their dedication, and it speaks to the fact that they want to make sure that they're putting themselves in the best position to accomplish their goals.
With the absence of Singleton, has anything changed as far as what you want to do from a style standpoint, or have you changed anything up anyway?
No, it's next man up for us. I mean, man, that's kind of been the mantra, if you will, right? So we like to pride ourselves in thinking that nobody is bigger than we. And that's the thing that this has taught us. You know, we've tried to turn this lemon into lemonade, if you will. And it's given our younger guys an opportunity to be able to develop and actually been thrust into some positions that they normally probably wouldn't have been faced with. So it's been a blessing in disguise for us, both individually and from an overall program perspective.
Your first 3 ball games, what have you seen from your team that you really like?
Thing that I've seen from us so far is that we're tough. Obviously, early in the season, we still got to iron out some execution pieces that we're trying to get done on both ends of the floor. But, man, their concentration level is there. And the effort is there. And as a coach, especially this early in the season, man, we're pretty happy with what we see so far.
Okay. What are your thoughts of Seymour?
I've said this on many occasions every time that we see Seymour and Coach Mans, one of the best coach teams in the state. very disciplined, tough-nosed, guards you, moves the ball, shares the ball. So we know no matter what the record is, no matter what our record is, when Seymour comes to town or we go to Seymour, we know it's going to be a dogfight. So we told our guys tonight, you got to bring your best effort.
I don't think it's any secret. Each team wants to have a different tempo, and that's got to be one of the biggest keys tonight, wouldn't you say?
I think that I think the tempo is key, but here's the thing, and we've shared this with our guys. Coach Mann has his guys in a position where they can play any style of play now. And I think that is what leads them to being so dangerous. They can play control. They can get into fast break. They can play low post. They can play high post. They can dribble it. They can shoot it. So they got various identities that they can lean on. So it's going to be a difficult challenge for us tonight.
Coach, good to see you. Appreciate the time.
Yeah, thank you so much. Happy holidays, buddy.
And those were comments from Coach Ron Wilkerson as we talked with him earlier this evening. Jeffersonville has dominated this series. However, last year was one of the more memorable games. It was definitely by far the best boys basketball game I've ever done play-by-play for. Brett Perry, who is sitting, I believe, third row maybe? He's down second row.
Second row.
He's down there second row with some other past students. Hit a jumper from the top of the key at the buzzer to give the Owls a victory over the Red Devils. And then, of course, though, Jeffersonville got a little revenge in the sectional when they beat Seymour 45-27. Red Devils have won 8 out of the last 10 meetings between the two schools. And this has been a very tough place for Seymour to play. The Owls have not won here since the mid-1980s. It has been a while since the Owls won here at William S. Johnson Arena. And it'll take a good challenge tonight, but we'll see what the Purple has in store. We'll take a break, and when we come back, Seymour coach Kirk Mans will join me with the last word before tip-off. You're listening to Seymour Basketball on The Buzz 99.3 WZZB.
Since 1900, J.C. Bank has been committed to giving back. That's why we're thrilled to support our local high school sports teams. J.C. Bank supports young athletes, helping them reach their potential. Because when our local teams succeed, our communities thrive. For over a century, J.C. Bank has provided top-notch banking, investments, and trust services. Stop in today and experience the J.C. Bank difference. Or visit us online at jcbank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When you buy insurance, you are buying more than just a policy. You're buying the service that goes with that policy. I'm Lance Gentry, partner at Beatty Insurance. Since 1863, the staff at Beatty Insurance has been providing unparalleled service to our customers and to our community. We live here, we are active in local organizations that give back, and we love serving you. Beatty Insurance offers business, homeowners, auto, farm, and life insurance. Call Beatty Insurance for a quote today at 812-522-5640 or check out our website at BeattyInsurance.com. Beatty Insurance. We are here when you need us.
It's our last word before tip-off as the Owls get set to take on Jeffersonville tonight. Hoosier Hills Conference opener as we talk with Coach Kirk Mans. Coach, practice this week leading up. You've had a full week to prepare for one opponent. How'd things go this week?
Well, a week off is something that's needed and wanted this time of year. You know, we bunched our games up here early and without a whole lot of practice time. You know, starting on November 11th and then playing your first game the Tuesday before Thanksgiving, and then 2 games that week, and then a double weekend to follow that. So the practice was much needed. We had time to work on some things that we just haven't had time to focus on yet. So that was good. The guys got a little bit of a break too in between games here, and a chance to, you know, hopefully focus as finals are coming up. Hopefully they were able to spend some time productively that way as well.
Jeffersonville, the opponent tonight, obviously a very good basketball team, runner-up maybe the semi-state a year ago. I know they don't have Singleton, but they certainly have a good cast around him. This is a good basketball team.
Yeah, they're they're a few points away from playing for a state championship a year ago. So they're a good basketball team, a veteran basketball team. This senior class has been playing since they were freshmen. And so it's been a while. They've got all that experience, and they're missing the big guy in the middle tonight. But they've got 2 two really good players and some very good role players to go around them too. So playing on the road here, playing at Jeffersonville is always a tough place to play. It's a great opportunity for our guys tonight.
Absolutely. We talked about that on the coaches show last night, how this has got to be an opportunity that you just absolutely got to love to play in a great atmosphere against a quality team, a hostile environment. You got to play with nothing to lose, basically.
Yeah, Jeffersonville is excited about their basketball team, and rightly so. And the environment will be a good environment to play in, and you have to be able to rise to that occasion and get out there and get after it and leave it all out there. And you have to be willing to take those types of risks. And you always want to measure yourself against the best.
Sure. We talk about this every week, and probably more so it's true this week than any other week, is taking care of the basketball is always a key. And against them, because when you turn the ball over, if you would turn the ball over backcourt, they create those and turn those into points quickly.
Yeah, I anticipate them, especially at home, they'll be a lot more aggressive at the beginning of the game. Putting the full court pressure on us and trying to speed us up and trying to turn us over a little bit. I do anticipate that. The other thing is, Jay, you've got to rebound the basketball. They're a good offensive rebounding team. They average a little bit over 14 offensive rebounds a game. And so, you can simplify it as much as you want. And that's what it comes down to. Take care of the ball and get good shots and limit them to one.
Conference opener, always a fun time to play, and in a very good quality conference this year.
Yeah, always. Hoosier Hills conferences across the board this year. All the teams are more than competitive. Some of the teams have really improved a lot. It's going to be interesting to watch this race as the season goes on.
Coach, best of luck tonight.
Appreciate it. Go Owls.
Starting lineups and the opening tip is next, and it's Seymour and Jeffersonville, and it all comes your way tonight on The Buzz, 99.3 WZZB.
Why should everyone have an annual eye exam? Various diseases can be detected early through a comprehensive eye exam. At Connor Smith Eye Center, the doctors look for signs or symptoms for various diseases, not just for the eyes. Through an eye exam, you are able to detect diseases such as high blood pressure, diabetes, heart disease, tumors, and stroke. Do not delay. Call Connor Smith Eye Center today for an eye exam. 812-524-3937. See your future clearly.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas. Now listen up, everyone. I've been checking my list, and there's something I see a lot of folks are missing. Sure, you got toys and treats, but what about a healthy smile? This year, make sure Jackson County Dental is on your list. Doctors Pierce, Coomer, and Gardner will keep your teeth as sparkling, as bright as holiday lights, and as strong as my sleigh. Ho, ho, ho! Nothing says season's greeting or Merry Christmas like a fresh, bright smile that even Rudolph would approve of. Jackson County Dental, where a healthy smile is the best gift of all. Visit us in Seymour.
Cruise into your dream ride with car loans from the People's Bank. Ready to hit the road in style? Get behind the wheel faster with the People's Bank. At the People's Bank, we know that the journey is just as important as the destination. Our hassle-free car loans are designed with you in mind, offering competitive rates and flexible terms. Whether you're eyeing a sleek sedan, a spacious SUV, or a powerful pickup, the People's Bank is here to make your dream car a reality. No more roadblocks to your driving pleasure. Visit banktpb.com or the People's Bank nearest you. Drive into the future with the perfect car loan from the People's Bank, where your road begins. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Back here at Jeffersonville, we've had our national anthem and introducing the starting lineups. Let's look at the starters tonight. For Seymour, they will start Brady Hart, a 6'1 senior, averaging 6.8 a ball game. Parker Thompson, a 5'10 senior, averaging 5.9 a ball game. Nate Fritz, a 5'10 junior, averaging 4.1 a ball game. Michael Brooks, a 6'2 senior, at 10 points a ball game. And the leading scorer for Seymour, Jalen Johnson, a 6'3 senior, averaging 17.3 a ball game. The Owls coached by Kirk Mans with a record of 2-2. Jeffersonville will start Michael Cooper, a 6'3 senior, a Wright State signee. He is averaging 15.2 a ball game through 3 contests. P.J. Douglas, also a signee of Wright State, 6'4 senior, averaging 13 points a ball game. It's a 3-guard set with Gilly Polk, a 5'8 senior, at 4.1 a ball game. Sean Boyd, a 5'10 senior, he has really played well through the first 3 games, averaging 13 a game, giving the Red Devils 3 double-digit scores. And Rajon Laird, a 6'4 senior, averaging 5 points a ball game. Of course, the name that is not in the lineup is Trey Singleton, a 6'8 senior, an Indiana All-Star candidate, signed to play basketball at Northwestern. Fractured his foot in an AAU game over the summer. His rehab is going successfully. If you heard the interview with Coach Wilkerson before the game, he is expected sometime back after Christmas. They are hoping he will be back for the Hall of Fame tournament that Jeffersonville plays in December the 28th. So that will be certainly a game. That's the target range for him to be back, and we'll see if he can do that. Red Devils are 2-1. They opened with a win over Indianapolis Cathedral, 67-65. Evansville North, 68-44, and lost to Indianapolis Pike, 70-61. They are ranked second in the coaches poll and second in the AP poll as well. They lost last year by 2 points in the semi-state in a game that our good friend DJ Hinkle officiated the game and said, quite honestly, Jeffersonville had opportunities to win that game down the stretch. So they have aspirations of playing at Gainbridge Fieldhouse in March. Anything less would be probably I don't want to say a failure of a season, but it would be an incomplete season if they don't get there. So very good basketball team, and the Owls will have their work cut out for them tonight, but we'll see what Coach made. You know, this Seymour team will fight. No doubt about that. The Owls on their traveling purple uniforms, purple shorts, purple jerseys. Jeffersonville on their white jerseys, white shorts, and red trim. We are set. Michael Cooper will jump center against Jalen Johnson. Jalen controls the tip, and the Owls have the basketball as Parker Thompson works it into the front court. Parker goes to the left side to Harp, down low to Jalen. Jalen turns on Rajon Laird. Shot is put up and missed to the rebound. Out of there by Douglas. Quickly, the Red Devils will get it into the front court. Douglas has it left side, top of the key. It goes to Boyd. Boyd will hand to Cooper, now to Douglas. Douglas goes right side to Boyd. Boyd, top of the key to Laird. Now left side it goes to Gilly. Gilly Polk throws it into the corner. Now between circles to Douglas. Douglas drives to the right side, cut off. Now throws it down low. Turning to the basket is Rajon Laird. Ball knocked away, got it back, gets it to Douglas. Douglas drives the left side, double team, throws it underneath. Laird can't do anything with it. Now he forces up a shot, missed it, and the rebound pulled out of there by Parker Thompson.
Very nice defense to start off the game by Seymour. Very nice.
Thompson will bring it into the front court. He is hawked big time by Sean Boyd. Still with it. Now goes to Johnson on the right wing. Johnson drives to the baseline, double team there, and throws it right into the hands of Polk. He'll bring it the other way, give it to Cooper, who'll lay it up and in. Turnover on one end, basket on the other. Jeffersonville with a 2-0 lead, and as expected, some full court pressure by the Red Devils. Michael Brooks still in backcourt, throws it up, passes intended for Boyd and intercepted, or it was intercepted by Boyd. Second turnover, now the other way. Three-pointer left baseline's an air ball by Polk, rebounded by Brooks, but he can't control it as it goes out of bounds, and it will be Jeffersonville basketball.
Just ill-advised passes so far for Seymour, trying to make a cross-court and almost a full-court pass. Jeffersonville is just too athletic to make those kind of passes. It's got to be accurate, and they got to be close enough where Jeffersonville won't be able to reach them.
Caleb Jones checks into the game for the Red Devils. Caleb is a 6-foot sophomore. Shot is put up and missed. And we got a whistle underneath, and a foul is called on the rebound. And it's going to be on
4.
Rajon Laird commits the foul. His first team's first. Seymour basketball just underway. 2 minutes play, 2-0 Red Devils. Michael Brooks into the front court. Has it on the left wing, gives to Fritz. Fritz puts it on the floor, now drives to the baseline. Throws it free throw line to Johnson. Jalen drives the baseline. Shot is put up. That is not going to count. They're going to call an offensive foul on Jalen Johnson. First foul on Jalen. First team foul. And Jeffersonville will have it in backcourts. as Cooper will bring it into the front court. Cooper drives to the right side all the way down the lane, and now we're going to have a blocking foul on Jalen, and that's going to be 2 quick ones on Jalen Johnson. That time Cooper got the step. Jalen tried to come over and take the charge. But they say he was a step slow, and 2 quick fouls on Jalen Johnson will bring Evan Unterseer into the game, and out will go Jalen Johnson.
I don't think he was too slow. I think he got there set, but it's almost like a bang call. Go either way.
Top of the key, the pass goes to Sean Boyd. Boyd drives down the lane all the way to the basket. Shot is put up and in. Left-handed shot for Sean Boyd, his 4th point. And now we got a quick timeout called by Seymour as the Red Devils in front by a score of 4-0. And the official who called the blocking foul on Jalen is asking Coach, does he want a 30 or a full? And Coach is not telling him. Coach is he is arguing the case. Now the official is calling Jeffersonville back out on the floor. I think
it was a warning.
No, there was no timeout. I don't think Coach. I think the official thought he was calling timeout, and
Wilkerson got an explanation. He was all right with it. So
yeah, I think the official thought Coach Mans called a timeout, but indeed he didn't. So he's still on that official who made the blocking call. But nonetheless, so no timeout. So Seymour basketball in backcourt as Unterseer, who did check in, as mentioned, for Jalen, throws it to Brooks. Now Michael is double-teamed in backcourt. Gets it up across the timeline to Harp. Harp has it on the right side between circles to Brooks. Over to the corner in Parker Thompson. Thompson guarded by Laird. Throws it left side to Brooks. His 10-footer is up and strong off the rim. And the rebound pulled out of there by Boyd. Boyd gets it up to Jones. Jones all the way down the line. He's going to shoot 2 as he gets to the lane. And will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. The foul called on Seymour's Evan Unterseer will be his first, team foul number 3 on the Owls. And Caleb Jones, they got a lot of seniors on this team. He is a sophomore, and he will step to the line. He misses the first free throw. He'll get a second. Substitution for the Red Devils, Jacob Wilkerson into the game, and out will go Rajon Laird. One more free throw for Jones. It's on the way, and it's good. 5 quick points for the Red Devils, and they lead it 5-0. And again, full court pressure. And ball knocked out of bounds by Jones. Seymour will play it in right baseline. As Unterseer gets it into Thompson. Parker has it in backcourt. Red Devils want to bring the double team in backcourt. Now we got a blocking foul on Jeffersonville's P.J. Douglas as he tried to cut the baseline off, and Parker just beat him to the baseline, and he draws the foul. First foul on Douglas, second team foul. And Seymour will play it in front of their own bench. Thompson, as Unterseer will throw it in. Throws it into the backcourt to Parker, and Thompson will bring it across the timeline. Thompson dribbles to the right wing. Throws it into the corner to Harp. Brady down low to Michael. Michael's 10-foot fade shot is off the back of the rim. No good. And the rebound, Jeffersonville quickly. The Red Devils into the front court. Shot is put up and missed by Boyd. And Michael Brooks gets the rebound. Michael brings it into the front court. Drives right side all the way down the lane. Throws it to Thompson in the corner. And Parker is fouled as he drives the baseline as Wilkerson commits the personal. And that's going to be the third team foul on Jeffersonville as Wilkerson picks up his first.
Is that Coach's son?
I don't know the answer to that. If somebody knows if that Jacob Wilkerson is Sharon's boy, I don't know. I probably should have found that out, but I don't know. So if somebody knows and wants to let me know, more than happy to. I don't want to say yes and it not be. Here's a 3-ball by Unterseer that misses badly, and the rebound pulled out of there by Jeffersonville. Shot is put up on the other end by Jones. He misses. Rebound is loose, though. Picked back up by Douglas. Douglas has it on the left baseline. Throws it down low to Wilkerson. Shot is put up and in. Jacob Wilkerson has his first 2, and the Red Devils are in front 7-0. And now We got a foul, a holding foul on the Red Devils in backcourts. And it's going to be called on Caleb Jones, his first, team foul number 4. Substitution for the Red Devils, Elijah Cheeks will come into the game, and out will go Jones. And the Owls still have not scored, and we have reached the halfway point of the first quarter. Into the front court comes Michael Brooks, double teamed at the top of the key, throws it to Unterseer, left side to Harp. Three-pointer is good from the left baseline. Brady Harp finally gets the Owls on the board with a 3, and it's 7-3. Red Devils in front.
Nice IQ by Evans. Saw Michael got double, went right to the free throw line to the weak spot. Got a nice little assist.
Douglas drives down the lane. Shot is put up and missed. Got his own rebound. Put it back up. Missed it. Rebound tipped around. Picked that back up by Douglas. He throws it to Wilkerson. And Wilkerson has it knocked away by Unterseer out of bounds. It will stay Jeffersonville basketball. First time the Red Devils have been able to crash the offensive glass. Getting a third opportunity. Pass comes into Wilkerson. Top of the key, it goes to Cheeks. Cheeks right side Wilkerson. 15-footer is in and out, no good. And Michael Brooks high into the air to get the rebound. Michael directs some traffic, weighs everybody off. He brings it up himself. Brooks will run the point, brings it to the right wing. And a foul is going to be called on Terrence Nord, who checked into the game. And that'll be the 5th foul on the Red Devils, and the Owls will go to the free throw line.
That's probably the weakness for Jeffersonville. They like to be very aggressive and sometimes be over-aggressive and draw those silly personals. So let's see if Seymour can knock down some shots. Shooting bonus rest of the quarter for 3 minutes. See if he can make some free throws.
Owls are shooting really well at the free throw line this year. And Michael Brooks will get an opportunity to shoot 2 free throws. The first one, it's on its way and good. Substitution. Red Devils are very active as far as substituting. They will run kids in and out. They'll play 10 guys. They already have. Laird comes in and out goes Douglas. Second free throw by Michael misses off the back of the rim, and the rebound to the Red Devils. Cheeks has it in the front court, goes left side to Cooper. Cooper brings it back top of the key. Three-pointer is in and out, no good. And Brooks again into the air for the rebound. 3 minutes to play, first quarter, 7-4. Jeff in front. Fritz has it right side, throws it out to Thompson. Parker has it on the wing. Still with it. And now we got a whistle.
Off-ball foul.
And a foul away from the ball. And I think they're going to nab Rajon Laird with his second. He was holding Michael Brooks. And Michael's going to go right back to the line to shoot 2 free throws. So Laird picks up his seconds. And Michael Brooks, who just hit 1 of 2 at the line 30 seconds ago, will go back to shoot another pair. First one is up and good. Substitution again. The Red Devils bring in P.J. Douglas, who gets a quick rest, and Laird will come out with those 2 personal fouls. After the Red Devils got off to a 7-0 start, Seymour has scored 6 straight as Michael Brooks knocks down the second free throw. And it's 7-6. Elijah Cheeks on the dribble, gives it left side to Douglas, reverses into the lane, shot is put up and missed. But he'll shoot it twice, and I think Unterseer got nabbed on it. If it is, it's number 2 on Evans. So Evan came in for Jalen, and they both have 2 personal fouls. And to the line for the Red Devils is P.J. Douglas, 6'4" senior. First free throw, it's on its way and good. Douglas, along with his teammate Michael Cooper, signed to play college ball next year at Wright State. Second free throw by Douglas is good.
No, line. They're going to call.
And
cross the line too early.
They're going to call a line violation. So no free throw. So it remains 8-6 with 2:48 to play. Pass comes into Michael, and then Brooks waves everybody, and he will bring it up against Douglas across the timeline. Brooks brings it over to the left wing. Picks up, keeps his dribble, hands to Fritz. Fritz has it between circles. Fritz still with his dribble. Now he picks his dribble up and is being hawked. Can't find anybody. Finally gets it to Thompson. And ball is knocked away, but they say it was not touched by Jeffersonville, and it goes off Thompson, and it will be Seymour basketball. That was a turnover waiting to happen once Once Nate picked up his dribble out by the center circle, then the Red Devils, it's like hawks on prey. Once they smell it, they are on you and won't let go. Fourth turnover for Seymour. Cooper gives it left side. They work the ball around the perimeter. Boyd has it, throws it top of the key to Douglas. Douglas reverses on Brooks at the free throw line. Ball poked away by Fritz, picked back up, though, by Jeff. And now a three ball by Douglas is good from the top of the key. A near steal, wasn't quite, and the Owls are going to take a timeout. 2:01 to play here in the first quarter. It's Jeffersonville 11, Seymour 6. You're listening to Seymour Basketball on the Buzz 99.3 WZZB.
New Legacy understands the importance of securing your future, and we are ready to serve you at either of our locations in Seymour or Scottsburg. Insurance isn't just about protection. It's about providing peace of mind and financial security for you and your loved ones. Whether it's safeguarding your business, home, or health, New Legacy is here to guide you through the process and ensure you have the coverage you need. Don't wait until it's too late to protect what matters most. Call today at 812-271-2000 or visit us to start building a legacy of security. When it comes to insurance, do what you do best and delegate the rest to us at New Legacy.
Joint pain, injuries, or foot problems shouldn't keep you from enjoying the game. From athletic training to rehab to leading-edge surgical care, the specialists at Schneck Orthopedics and Sports Medicine help athletes of all ages get back in the game. And for quick injury relief, the walk-in clinic in our Seymour office is available Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. No appointment needed. Schneck Orthopedics and Sports Medicine.
2:01 to play, first quarter. Seymour trailing Jeffersonville 11-6. It's been a game of runs. Red Devils got the first 7. Seymour scored the next 6. The Red Devils have now scored 4 straight to build the lead back up to 5. As Seymour works against full court pressure, but once Seymour gets the ball inbounds, then they back off into man-to-man pressure on the half court. Michael Brooks called for traveling. He left his feet to make a pass. And I don't know whether the defender got his hand up and he didn't throw the ball and he came back down, and that was a travel. It was one of those where the official almost let him go because it was an obvious travel, but kind of unusual to see that. On the other way, Polk gives it left side to Wilkerson. Top of the key, it goes to Boyd. Throws it down low. This is Cooper. Shot is put up and missed. Ball is tipped around and picked up by Fritz. Nate into the front court. Has it between circles. Drives to the left side. Here's a Unterseer. Throws it top of the key. Harp. Now to Fritz. Fritz drives in. Unterseer. Top of the key. Harp. Harp. Left side. Unterseer. Unterseer works the ball around the perimeter. Gives to Harp. Brady has it on the right wing. Looks. Now he dribbles top of the key. Still has the pressure. Backs it up to the center circle. Dribbles left side. The floater by Brady is up and missed. Offensive rebound. Brooks back up and good. Michael Brooks has 5, and it's 11-8. Jeffersonville's lead is 3. The Red Devils have it in front court as Cooper gives it to Boyd. Boyd throws it down low to Wilkerson. Wilkerson is a reach in. A foul is going to be called. And I think it's on Evan, and it is. That's number 3 on Unterseer. Looked like he had a lot of ball, but apparently had some arm as well. That'll be the 5th team foul. So Jeffersonville will go to the free throw line to shoot it twice, as Jacob Wilkerson will be the one shooting. Has 2 points. First one is on the way and good.
Now that Mac is coming in for Evan, we were playing with 5 guards. So maybe Michael can consider it a 4, but definitely a small lineup than more normal, usually 2.
Mac Longmire, Lancet checks in and out goes Unterseer. Second free throw is missed by Wilkerson. Cooper gets the rebound, throws it back to Wilkerson, who lays it in. 14-8, Jeffersonville in front. Offensive rebound off the missed free throw and a basket. Thompson throws it cross court to Fritz. His 3 from the wing is good. Nate Fritz knocks down the 3, and it's 14-11. Jeffersonville's lead trimmed to 3. Ball is knocked away, and they say last touched by Jeffersonville. They tried to throw it down low to Wilkerson.
That was nice.
And
deflection by Nate. Getting around him. He's a little undersized, getting around him, getting deflection, making it go off Wilkerson.
So the turnover, the first for the Red Devils. And Seymour has it with 13 seconds to play. Thompson in the backcourt. He's trapped back there, gets it to Harp. Brady races it into the front court with 5. Backs it out to the wing with 3. Now drives into the lane. Falls down. There's got to be something there. And now the whistle blows. And the clock, it runs out. Something's got to be called there.
Either foul or travel.
Either foul or travel, something. Brady just went to the ground off contact from Jeffersonville, and they just let it go. And the clock goes to 0, and that's the end of the first quarter of play. On the Bob Pointer Family of Dealership scoreboard, it's Jeffersonville 14, Seymour 11. You're listening to Seymour Basketball.
Royalty Roofing understands the importance of a sturdy roof beyond just aesthetics. As your shield against the elements, a well-maintained roof safeguards your home and business. Royalty Roofing services extend beyond roofing. We also offer gutter and siding installations for comprehensive protection. With our expertise, we handle insurance claims seamlessly and offer flexible financing options, ensuring your peace of mind throughout the entire process. For quality roofing solutions and exceptional service, contact us at Royalty Roofing at 812-523-8392 to protect your property.
Bob Pointer Family of Dealerships is the #1 pre-owned dealer in South Central Indiana and 17th in the entire state. Hello, this is JB Hackman. Bob Pointer not only sells pre-owned vehicles, we buy them too. Your car is probably worth more than you think. Get a cash offer in under a minute. Head over to bobpointergm.com/radio or stop by the dealership for an appraisal. Bob Pointer Family Dealerships, where we sell and buy pre-owned vehicles. Thanks and have a great day.
Jeffersonville basketball to start the second quarter. Jalen Johnson checks back in at the quarter break. Does have those 2 fouls. Red Devils with it. Cheeks has it on the right wing. Gives it up to Jones. Caleb Jones came back into the game as well. Now hands to Cooper. Cooper lobs it down low. Shot is put up and missed by Wilkerson and rebounded by Harp. Tried a little lob alley-oop and didn't get it. Now Michael has it on the right baseline for Seymour. Brings it back out, double team, throws it to Jalen. Jalen drives in. His 10-footer is missed off the back of the rim, and the rebound pulled out of there by Jeffersonville. Douglas into the front court, picks up his dribble, bounce pass to Cooper. Cooper backs it out, guarded by Brady. Gets a screen, drives left side. Brady stays right with him, hands to Jones. Jones tries to run Fritz off the screen. Still has it. Now he hands it to Douglas. Douglas throws it across court underneath to Wilkerson, who puts it up, misses the layup, got his own rebound, and then Jalen knocked it out of bounds, and it will stay Jeffersonville basketball. Substitution, Zayron Calhoun checks into the game, and out will go Jacob Wilkerson. Michael Cooper will inbounds it, throws it in to Calhoun. Now left side it goes to Cheeks. Cheeks into the quarter to Calhoun, back to Cheeks. Cheeks gives it to Michael Cooper. Cooper has it on the wing, drives in, little floater is up and good, got the roll. Michael Cooper's got 4, and it's 16-11. Jeffersonville in front as Michael Brooks has it in backcourt. Double team coming, gets rid of it to Harp between circles. Brady doesn't take the 3, throws it left side to Parker. Parker drives in about 10 feet, cross-courts it to Brady, who leaps into the air to make the catch on the baseline. Now bounce pass to Michael. Michael drives. His floater is missed. Jalen Johnson gets the rebound, goes back up, can't get it to go. Ball is tipped up and in. Want to credit that to Jalen Johnson. It was actually tipped in by Jeffersonville, but Jalen will get credit for that. Left side, it's Elijah Cheeks. Cheeks gives to Cooper, and now Cooper is fouled as he drives the right side, and it's either Brooks or Fritz that got him, or it's Brady Hart. So Brady picks up the foul, his first.
That's considered a team offensive rebound?
Yeah. In between circles, it's P.J. Douglas. He'll fire up from 14, miss it strong, and Hart gets the rebound. Flips it out to Michael Brooks, and the Owls with possession in the front court. 5:45 to play, second quarter. Red Devils lead 16-13. Jalen down the lane, has the ball stripped away, but he's fouled. And they should give him 2 shots. He didn't signal 2. And they are going to give him 2 shots as Michael Cooper commits the foul, his first. And Jalen Johnson will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. First one, it's on its way and good. Third point for JJ. And he can trim the lead to 1 with a make. After the Red Devils have led from the outset, they scored the first 7 points. Seymour's got it back to 1 on a couple of occasions. That one rims out. But Red Devils have maintained the lead. They lead 16-14 right now, 5.5 to play here in quarter number 2. As Cooper throws it between circles to Cheeks. Elijah Cheeks dribbled over to the left wing, hands to Jones. Jones, top of the key to Cooper. Cooper throws it back, or Douglas throws it back out to Cooper. Cooper has it left side, drives all the way to the basket. Brady Harp cut him off. The reverse shot is put up and missed, and the rebound pulled out of there by Jalen Johnson. Johnson will bring the break himself. 3-on-2, drives in. His pass intended for Brady into the corner. 3-pointer. Harp misses. Ball tipped around and picked up by Jeffersonville. Back comes Douglas. He drives down, throws it up off the glass, and that should be a charge, and it is. Who took that?
Jalen.
Jalen Johnson took the charge.
Took the risk with 2 fouls. And
they called that on Jalen, Coach Mans would have gone berserk because Jalen had the position, and Douglas was completely out of control. That's 2 on Douglas, 2 on the team. And the ball will go out of bounds to Seymour with 4:51 to play. Johnson, full court pressure by the Red Devils, gets it into Fritz. Fritz gets a chance to bring it up across the timeline, which he does, guarded there by Cooper. Fritz throws it to Thompson on the left side. Parker has it, drives to the right side, all the way down the hole, throws it into the corner. 3-pointer by Brady. Nope. They're going to charge on Parker Thompson. Brady knocked down the 3 from the baseline, but they call a charging foul on Parker Thompson. That'll be his first. Team's second, 6th Seymour turnover. And Red Devils have a couple of substitutions. 16-14, 4.5 to play. Red Devils in front. Here's a shot put up and missed by Cooper and rebounded by Jalen, but then taken away by Cooper, and he fires up a 3 and misses it. Offensive rebound again to the Red Devils, and this time they lose it out of bounds as new face that I didn't have on my roster.
Number 31, but number 0 on the JV roster.
Mason Longest checks in. Becomes the 12th player to play for the Red Devils. Seymour basketball, the Owls trail by 2, 16-14, as Brooks brings it into the front court. Has it between circles, gives to Thompson. Parker has it on the right baseline, throws it down to Jalen. Jalen turns, backs it in. Now he's double teamed, and we're going to have a foul. And Mason Longest, who checked in, commits the foul.
Got nothing over there?
First foul on Longest. 3rd team foul. And the Owls will play it in underneath their basket as Parker throws it in to Brooks. Down low to Jalen. Jalen turns, goes up strong, and scores. Nice turn there by Johnson. He's got 5, and the Owls have tied it at 16 apiece. Back the other way, it's Cooper. Cooper the longest between circles now to Nord. Here's a 3-ball right wing, is off the front of the rim, no good. And now we got a push off, no call made as Michael Cooper shoved Michael Brooks to the ground to get the ball, and then he throws it right into the hands of Fritz. Fritz brings it the other way, top of the key, Brooks. Michael drives down the lane, shot is put up and missed it, but was fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2. What a nice move by Michael Brooks. He reversed, changed hands in the air to lay it in, draw the contact, couldn't get it to go, but was fouled and will shoot it twice. Foul was called on Jeffersonville's Terrence Nord. And Michael Brooks to the line for 2 free throws. Give the Owls their first lead of the night with 3:21 to play here in the second quarter. Free throw is good. Michael Brooks with 6 points. As the Red Devils make a substitution, Rajon Laird will check back in. Trayshawn Hawkins is going to come in for the Owls. Second free throw by Michael is off the back of the rim, no good. And the rebound to Jeffersonville. But the Owls have a 17-16 lead with 3:15 to play. Cooper has it between circles, gives it right side to Boyd. Ball knocked away by Fritz. Boyd drives down the lane, throws it out to Nord. Jumper is put up and missed, and the rebound to Brady Harp, and a foul called on Jeffersonville, and we'll walk to the other end and shoot free throws. Owls are doing a great job on the offensive, keeping the Red Devils off of the offensive glass.
Besides that one possession they have, like 3 or 4. They actually have like a total of 6 or 7, but they have like 3, 4, and like 2 possessions.
Yeah.
So besides those 2 possessions, they done have a really good, nice job limiting Jeffersonville. Only one opportunity, one and done.
Free throw by Brady Harp, who is at the line for the Owls, knocks down the first one. Foul, by the way, called on Michael Cooper, his second. So Cooper and Douglas both have 2. Second free throw by Brady is good. 5 points, and the Owls with a 19-16 advantage. Left side, Sean Boyd has it left wing. Now brings it back to the right side. Hands to Nord. Nord will hand to Cooper. Cooper reverses into the lane. His fadeaway shot is short, and the rebound pulled out of there by Landon Fritz.
No. Nate Fritz.
Thank you. Nate Fritz gives it left side to Brady Harp. Harp backs it out to the timeline. Throws it right wing to Jalen. Jalen drives down the lane, pulls up from 10, off the glass and in. Jalen Johnson knocks down the basket. He's got 7, and the Owls in front 21-16 with 2 minutes to play, 2:15 to play here in the second quarter. Top of the key, Wilkerson. Left side, it goes to Nord. Nord throws it down low to Laird, and they throw it out of bounds. Laird was going to throw it back to Boyd, who cut it the last minute. It sails into the Seymour bench. That's the 5th Jeffersonville turnover. And the Owls will have the basketball as Trayshawn Hawkins checks in, and out will go Michael Brooks. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left to play second quarter. The Owls in front 21-16. They are currently on an 8-0 run. As Johnson gets it into Parker, and Parker will bring it across the timeline. Well, not yet. Now he gets it across. Has it on the left wing. Bounce pass to Jalen on the block. Jalen backs his way in, turns. Now he's double teamed, throws it to Hawkins, out to Harp. Left side to Parker. Thompson on the baseline, doesn't do anything with it. Now picks up his dribble, throws it down to Jalen. Jalen turns in, throws it out to the corner. Fritz fakes the 3, drives in, shot is put up and missed. And the rebound out of there by Jeffersonville. Thought he was going to get more contact than he did, and he kind of threw it up hard off the glass. Shot is put up by Douglas, and good. P.J. Douglas with the basket. Owls had an opportunity there with an easy one missed, and Douglas comes back, and the lead trimmed to 3 at 21-18. Hawkins into the front court. Now he picks up his dribble, throws it to Jalen. Jalen drives all the way to the basket. Layup is good. Jalen Johnson has 9 all in the period, and it's 23-18. Seymour in front.
Can't find a way to stop him.
Cooper drives down the lane, forces a shot up and misses it. Rebound off of the hands of Parker, but then diving for the basketball was Jeffersonville's Terrence Nord, and he knocked it out of bounds. That would have been Jeff basketball, but Nord dove for it, trying to save it. And Seymour will have the basketball, 3/4 length court right in front of their bench, as Johnson will throw it in. Gets it into Parker. Thompson has it in backcourt. Brings it across the timeline. Goes right side to Brooks. Michael wants to drive, has it poked away and out of bounds by Wilkerson. It will stay Seymour basketball. Would love to see the Owls get a layup here or get the last shot.
Or if a 3 is wide open. If it's open, if it's like a Brady or like a
it's got
you take it, but it's got to be open.
It's got to be wide open. Jalen has it at the free throw line, drives down, reverses, shot is put up and in. Well, or get the shot from the hot guy right now, Jalen Johnson. He's got 11. Quickly, the Red Devils into the front court. Cheeks has it at the free throw line, backs it out to the right wing. 25 seconds to play. Cheeks at the free throw line, picks up his dribble. Fritz all over him. He throws it to Douglas. Douglas brings it back out to the right wing, throws it left side to Cheeks. Underneath it goes to Wilkerson. Wilkerson turns on Jalen, can't get anything, throws it out. Three-pointer right side is strong. Rebound pulled out of there by Brooks with 5 seconds. Brooks races it in the front court. He will go down. He will put it up, and he won't. Oh, he misses it. He rimmed it. But the Seymour fans come to their feet as the Owls will go off of the court, playing one of their spirited first halves they have in a long time. Halftime here at Jeffersonville on the Bob Pointer Family of Dealerships scoreboard. It's Seymour 25, Jeffersonville 18. You're listening to Seymour Basketball.
At Stoll Insurance, we focus on the farm and agribusiness insurance market. Whether you own a grain operation, hog confinement, livestock, or hobby farm, we work with industry-leading carriers that know and understand the risk you have. We take the time to individually learn about your operations in order to best protect you. Call or stop by today to talk to one of our farm agents, Shane Tremoyan, Nathan Newkirk, or Chris Stahl, at our new location, 211 North Chestnut Street in Seymour, or we can be reached at 812-524-0692.
Make sure your heating system is ready for whatever weather winter brings. Whether it's a fall tune-up for your current system or installing a new one, Schneider's Plumbing, Heating, and Air, your local Bryant dealer, will do whatever it takes to keep your family comfortable this winter. With quality parts, reliable system, and advanced technology, they provide service you can trust. To schedule an appointment, contact Schneider's Plumbing, Heating, and Air. Bryant, whatever it takes. Get your tickets now for the Jackson Live and Event Center this Saturday night. Mike Fryman performs. JacksonLiveandEvents.com.
You can have the warmth of winter when you call S&B Wall Coverings. Their dedicated team treats you like family, providing professional insulation services to keep you snug. Save on energy bills and elevate your home's comfort by scheduling with S&B Wall Coverings. Their services don't stop there. S&B also provides expert interior painting and light remodeling services with competitive pricing. It's time to make your space warm and cozy with S&B Wall Coverings. Give them a call at 812-216-0162.
BSM Group's your trusted partner for utility engineering, drafting, and right-of-way permitting. With a proven track record of excellence, BSM Groups delivers precision and expertise that's second to none. Whether you are a utility company or utility contractor, BSM Groups can optimize your projects and ensure compliance so you can meet deadlines and exceed expectations. Visit us today at bsmgroups.com or give us a call at 812-271-2400. BSM Groups, your blueprint to success in the utility engineering industry.
Halftime here at William S. Johnson Arena, where the Seymour Owls lead the Jeffersonville Red Devils at halftime by a score of 25-18. Time to check our halftime statistics, brought to you by Prosperity Financial Insurance and Investments. Lance will have all the stats in just a moment.
Long-term care, death, and disability create stress and grief that take a toll on you and your family. Let professionals at Prosperity Financial create solutions that can aid and comfort you and your loved ones in these significant events. Visit Stan Tremoyan, Brian Covener, and Ryan Banner at 419 West 2nd Street, Seymour, or call 812-522-3180.
Securities offered through Parkland Securities, LLC, member FINRA SIPC. Prosperity Financial is independent of Parkland Securities, LLC.
Back here at Jeffersonville, where Seymour had a tremendous first half, leading 25-18. We'll look at scoring. First for Jeffersonville, P.J. Douglas leading the way with only 6 points. He had 2 field goals. One of them was a three-pointer and was 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Jacob Wilkerson had 5 points. He had 2 field goals and was 1 for 2 also from the free throw line. 4 points for Michael Cooper. He had 2 field goals. 2 points for Sean Boyd. He had a field goal in the first quarter, and 1 point for Caleb Jones, who was 1 for 2 from the free throw line. For Seymour, leading the way with a halftime high with 11 points was Jalen Johnson. He had all 11 in the second quarter because he had foul trouble in the first half. So he sat over half, maybe 75% of the first quarter due to foul trouble, but came out in the second quarter and just dominated inside down low. Michael Brooks had 6 points. He had a 2-point field goal and was 4 of 6 from the free throw line. By the way, Jalen had 5 field goals and was 1 for 2 from the free throw line. 5 points for Brady Harp. He had a 3-pointer in the first quarter and was 2 for 2 from the free throw line. And Nate Fritsch had 3 points with 3-pointer in the first quarter. Shooting the ball, Jeffersonville was 6 of 22 from 2s for 27.2%. 1 of 6 from 3s for 16.7%, for a total of 7 of 28 for 25%. Seymour was 6 of 15 from 2s for 40%, 5 of 14 from 3s for 35.7%, for a total of 11 of 29 for 37.9%. Rebound margin was tied at 16. P.J. Douglas of the way for Jeffersonville with 8. For Seymour, Michael Brooks had 6, 3 for Brady Harp, 2 for Nate Fritsch and Parker Thompson, and Jalen Johnson had 1. Jeffersonville did have 8 offensive rebounds, but maybe about 3, 4, 5 of them were in 2 possessions. We had back-to-back, it seemed like tip-ins. P.J. Douglas is leading the way with 4 offensive rebounds. They have 4 second-chance points off those rebounds. Seymour had 2 offensive rebounds, 1 by Brooks, and that awkward tip-in by Jeffersonville was an own basket. They had 4 points off of those rebounds. 3 assists on 7 made baskets for Jeffersonville. Gilly Polk had 2, and P.J. Douglas had 1. Seymour also had 3 assists on 11 made baskets. Michael Brooks, Parker Thompson, and Evan Untersteer all had 1. Jeffersonville had 2 steals, 1 each by Polk and Sean Boyd. Seymour had 1 steal. That was by Fritsch, and neither team has a block. 5 turnovers committed by Jeffersonville. Seymour got 1 point off of the turnovers. Seymour only committed 6, while Jeffersonville only got 2 points off of those turnovers. Seymour is outscoring Jeffersonville in the paint 8-6, while Seymour missed 3 layups compared to Jeffersonville's 5. 1 lead change, 1 tie. Largest lead in the half was basically both teams. Jeffersonville got off to a 7-0 start to start off the game. Seymour did answer back with about 8-0 run, something like that, 8-0, 10-0 run to take their largest lead at halftime of 25-18. Jeffersonville shot 3 of 6 from the free throw line. Seymour shot 7 of 10 from the free throw line. Foul trouble, Jeffersonville. 4 players with 2 fouls. Terrence Nord, Rajon Laird, P.J. Douglas, and Michael Cooper all have 2 fouls. For Seymour, Evan Untersteer has 3, and Jalen Johnson has 2 personals. Halftime stats brought to you by Prosperity Financial Insurance and Investments. Tough one for the JV team, but exciting one for the freshmen. We'll look at JV first. They lost 60-26. They were down in a hurry and just never really fought their way back. Kept on fighting, though, the whole game. Never stopped fighting, but just couldn't come back on the scoreboard. They were down 16-4 after the first quarter, 27-8 at halftime, 49-18 after the third quarter. Eventually, the final score was 60-26. Leading the way in scoring was Jake Dowell with 9 points. Carter Stein had 5, 4 each by Charlie Rocky and Gage Hillian, and Jackson Fox had 2 as they fall 4-1 on the season. Meanwhile, the freshman team had an exciting win. Was down 1 with about 15 seconds left. Cash Stein got a steal, made a layup, and then Max Payne got a steal with about 5 seconds left. Missed a layup, but Brandon Floyd, nice job by trailing the play, putting the putback layup in at the buzzer to win 43-40. Dane Thompson led the way with 14 points. Braylon Floyd had 13. Cash Stein had 8. Max Payne had 4. Lucas Story and Brody Pendleton each had 2 as they improved to 2-2 on the season. Seymour will be back in action next Saturday with a road trip to Jennings County. The Panthers are 2-1 heading into play tonight, and they are currently playing at East Central. They also have games tomorrow night and Tuesday before the Saturday matchup in North Vernon. Tomorrow afternoon, the Seymour Lady Owls will be back in action at Madison. Coverage will start around 1:15 on 92.7 WXKU. Of course, tonight we are on WZZB due to IU basketball, who is currently up 20-19 on Nebraska with about 12 minutes to go.
You failed to mention the fact that tomorrow we get our cookies from Madison.
We do get our cookies from Madison.
Best cookies in the area.
Can't wait.
They're homemade. They're freshly baked. At least that's what we think. Don't tell us different because we think they're freshly baked.
They taste like they're freshly baked.
They taste like they're freshly baked.
So we'll go with that.
We're looking forward to that. We got a half of basketball to play. A great first half by the Seymour team as they battled. Could have easily folded after getting off to a 7-0 deficit. But they stayed the course. They kept battling. I think the biggest key is the fact that they have limited Jeffersonville to one shot. I was not listing, Lance. What's the percentage for the Red Devils?
They're shooting the ball 25%.
Okay,
from
so
the field.
They aren't shooting the ball well, and the Owls are not giving them second opportunities. And so we'll see if the second half, as the Owls will open with the basketball to start the second half of play. Owls will come back with their starters. Jeffersonville will come back with their starters as well. 25-18. Seymour in front. As Nate Fritsch.
Caught yourself that time.
Will throw it in.
Started saying it.
Gets it into Parker, and the Owls will set up shop here to start the second half. Thompson brings it into the front court. Left side, it goes to Fritz. Fritz down low to Jalen. Jalen has it on the baseline, directs some traffic, gets Fritz out of there. Jalen backs it in, double team, finds Harp. Three-pointer from the wing is strong. Rebound is long and chased down by Johnson. Jalen has it in the corner, double team to Harp, into the quarter, Thompson, baseline to Fritz. Fritz is double teamed, has it knocked away and taken away. Turnover gives it to Jeffersonville. The Red Devils get their first possession. Three ball is missed. Offensive rebound put back up and in by Rajon Laird. Laird has his first 2 points of the game, and it's 25-20. Seymour's lead is 5. As the pass comes in to Parker Thompson, to Michael Brooks. Brooks will bring it into the front court. Jeffersonville wants to trap, but he gets rid of it to Thompson. Thompson tried to find Harp and threw it right into the hands of Michael Cooper. Owls turn it over, back-to-back possessions. Back comes Cooper. He puts it up and in. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers, 2 baskets for Jeffersonville. And it's 25-22. Red Devils start the second half just like they did the first half. And now we got a whistle and a foul is going to be called on Jeffersonville. And it's on Michael Cooper, and that's his third. First team foul of the period. Jalen Johnson will inbounds. Throws it into Fritz. Fritz will bring it into the front court. Has it between circles. Backs it out center circle now. Fritz on the dribble. Can't find anybody. Now gets it to Jalen. Jalen has it on the right wing. He at the free throw line does not take the shot. Instead throws it out to Harp. Harp into the corner to Fritz. Fritz is double teamed on the baseline. Still with it. And now we're going to have a traveling violation. And it's another turnover. 3 turnovers in the first 2 minutes of the second half. And Jeffersonville can tie with a 3-pointer as Polk brings it into the front court. Gives it right side to Cooper. Cooper between circles finds Douglas. Douglas baseline or jumper from the free throw line is missed. And Fritz gets the rebound. And Jalen Johnson really kept that alive. Tipped it to Nate. Fritz will bring it into the front court. Has it on the dribble in the center circle. And a whistle. And a reach-in foul is called on Sean Boyd. That'll be the first on Boyd, second on the team. As Jacob Wilkerson checks in for the Red Devils, and out will go Rajon Laird.
Again, their aggressiveness can come back to bite them. They already have 2 quick fouls, about 2 minutes played in the third quarter, so definitely being too aggressive can definitely haunt them sometimes.
Thompson on the dribble as he gets it across the timeline. Left side it goes to Fritz. Fritz. And he throws it right into the hands of Douglas, who will lob it down to Cooper, who will dunk it. Michael Cooper has 8 points. The Owls have turned it over 4 times in the first 2.5 minutes of the ball game. And Jeffersonville has scored the first 6 points of the period and taken a 7-point halftime lead for the Owls down to 1. Timeout on the floor. 5:34 to play. Seymour 25, Jeffersonville 24. You're listening to Seymour basketball.
Choosing the right health insurance for you and your employees is essential, and now is the perfect time to get Seymour Smart with your benefits. Hi, I'm John Sattler Jr. with Seymour Insurance Services. At Seymour, we provide flexible and affordable health benefits to companies of all sizes. Our wide range of products include fully insured and self-funded plans backed by our local support teams. Give us a call today at 812-378-7070. Visit us online at sciho.org or reach out to your local agent for more information on how to become Seymour Smart.
.534 to play, third quarter. The Owls led 25-18 at halftime. They have turned the ball over 4 times here in the third quarter. Jeffersonville has scored the first 6 points. All of those points coming off of turnovers.
So like Jeffersonville to a 1-2-2 zone now. Not going to do it man-to-man anymore. Different, switching it up a little bit.
Pass comes in to Thompson. Back to Michael, to Parker in the backcourt. They come to trap Parker. He gets rid of it to Michael. Now to Jalen. Jalen down the lane, throws it to Brooks. Brooks double teamed out to Unterseer, who checked in. Now between circles to Parker Thompson. Thompson throws it to Jalen on the left wing. Jalen drives to the baseline, reverses in. He's doubled. Cross courts it to Brooks. Michael has it on the right wing. Can't do anything with it. Brings it back out. Throws it cross court to Harp. Harp finds Jalen at the free throw line. Shot is put up and missed. And the rebound out of there by Cooper for Jeffersonville. Red Devils Cooper tries to drive past Harp. Lost it. Got it back. Now has it between circles to Douglas. Douglas throws it to Cooper. Now into the hands of Polk. Polk drives all the way to the right side. Shot is put up and in. Gilly Polk has his first 2. The Red Devils have scored the first 8 of the third quarter, and they have regained the lead 26-25. Parker Thompson into the front court to Brooks. Back to Parker. Right side it goes to Unterseer. Unterseer. Down low it goes to Brooks. Michael has it on the baseline. Reverses into the lane. Shot is put up and missed. Rebound taken out of there by Jalen. Gets it to Michael. Michael, top of the key to Harp. Harp got mugged by Wilkerson and no call. Right side it goes to Harp. Brady drives the baseline, and now we got a whistle and a foul is going to be called on Gilly Polk. And Coach Ron Wilkerson wants a timeout. He's not happy with his team. He's not happy that Jalen was able to get that rebound. As a matter of fact, he gets his own chair out and is sitting before the team gets to the bench. Timeout on the floor. It's a full one, 3:57 to play, third quarter. Red Devils in front, 26-25. You're listening to Seymour Basketball on the Buzz, 99.3 WZZB.
Since 1900, JC Bank has been committed to giving back. That's why we're thrilled to support our local high school sports teams. JC Bank supports young athletes, helping them reach their potential. Because when our local teams succeed, our communities thrive. For over a century, JC Bank has provided top-notch banking, investments, and trust services. Stop in today and experience the JC Bank difference. Or visit us online at jcbank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The doctors at Connor Smith Eye Center in Seymour are proud to have cared for the vision needs of the community since 1998. From children to senior citizens, from a first eye exam to specialized eye care, Connor Smith Eye Center is here for you. Don't miss your yearly exam. Make your appointment today. Connor Smith Eye Center, 812-524-3937. See your future clearly.
Apparently, as play resumes here, well, about ready to resume, and they were trying to get the attention of the Red Devils bench that they needed a mop or a towel, and nobody was paying attention. Finally, Coach Mans grabbed a towel and was going to walk out there with it, and finally somebody came with a mop. I don't know if somebody spilled something down there. I think somebody maybe spilled a bottle of water or spilled a pop down there.
That's where Jalen was, and right before the timeout was called, Jalen asked for a towel to wipe some stuff off his
Apparently that mop didn't do the trick, so Seymour grabs 2 towels, and they end up throwing them over there.
Yeah, like I said, Jalen grabbed like a towel, wipe off something off his shoe. Because he noticed something over there, too.
So maybe when Jalen went into the crowd, maybe he knocked a bottle of pop over or something. It's all over. They're wiping the actual courts. They're wiping the baseline. They're wiping the side part there right in front of the bleachers. Whatever got knocked over is everywhere, apparently.
Meanwhile, while they're doing that, give you an Indiana score update. They are currently down 29-28. The Cornhuskers with 7:52 left to go in the first half. Might as well give you something while you wait here.
So when play does resume, it will be Seymour basketball. The Owls have not scored here in the period.
They took our towel.
As Jeffersonville has scored the first 8. They scored the first 7 of the first half. They scored the first 8 of this half and have regained the lead.
9. No, never mind.
As Michael Parker Thompson and a 5-second violation. That had to be a quick 5 seconds. And coach is saying the same thing. There is no way that was 5 seconds.
Yeah, when it happened, Parker was confused about it too.
There is no way that was 5 seconds. And coach he's not happy. I don't blame him. There's no way that was a 5-second call. Absolutely no way that was 5 seconds. But they do call it. That's a turnover, and Jeffersonville has it. Back the other way come the Red Devils. And it's Jones out front now to Gilly. Gilly hands, and an offensive foul is going to be called on Jeffersonville on an illegal screen.
Maybe a makeup call? Because the same guy who had the 5-second call. I mean, I'll give credit, he was moving a little bit too. So, on that screen.
The foul is called on Jacob Wilkerson, his second. And Seymour will get the basketball in backcourt as Jalen will throw it into Parker. Thompson brings it across the timeline. And he dribbles it off his leg out of bounds. Six Seymour turnovers in the first 4.5 minutes of the period. How's about 1 shot this quarter?
3 shots.
3 shots. Okay.
There are quick shots too.
Jeffersonville works the weave out front as Jones has it guarded by Untershear. Goes right side to Nord. Nord on the wing, brings it back out front now to Polk. Polk brings it to the left side, hands to Jones. Jones will bring it back center court, give to Wilkerson. Wilkerson now gives it to Polk. Polk tries to drive, he can't. Now bring it back out front now to Nord. Over to Polk. Polk, left side, pulls up from 10, left it short, rebounded by Cooper. But a foul is going to be called on the rebound on Seymour.
They're calling Jalen. I think he was going up for the ball, and he kind of made contact into Wilkerson. He was coming at the ball as well.
And it's number 3 on Jalen. First team foul of the period. And Jeffersonville will play it in baseline right as Terrence Nord will throw it in.
He's got to be smart.
And Jalen just picked up his 4th foul, and you're exactly right, Lance. Jalen left his feet, and he basically just knocked over Jeffersonville's Michael Cooper, and that's the 4th foul, and that's just where Jalen can't commit that type of foul.
He saw the lob, and he thought he could get to it, but he was a little late.
Not going to fault his aggressiveness.
Oh, yeah. No, definitely not.
I like the effort, and that's why he's not going to get. But he's upset at himself. That's just a tough one to take right there. Anyway, we played the first quarter without him. Let's see what we can do here in this half. Here's a shot put up by Jeffersonville, and good, and a foul. Shot put up and in by Terrence Nord, and a foul on Seymour, and a chance for a 3-point play as Nord gets his first points of the game. The foul was called on Nate Fritz, his first. Jeffersonville has scored the first 10 points now of the period and lead 28-25. And a chance here for a 3-point play. It's on the way, and it's good. Nord has 3, and it's 29-25. Jeffersonville in front. They've scored 11 straight to start the period. Seymour is yet to score. 2.5 to play, third quarter. Thompson gets it away to Fritz. Fritz has it between circles. Still on the dribble. Backs it out to the center circle. Fritz still with it and has it knocked away. Michael Brooks chases it down in the backcourt, and then we got a whistle, and a foul is going to be called on Jeffersonville's Jacob Wilkerson. And that'll be the 5th team foul of the period. So we'll walk to the other end, and Michael Brooks will shoot some free throws. And that's a break for the Owls. They were just about ready to lose the ball. Looked like they were going to lose the ball, and Michael made a nice save for it and got knocked over by Wilkerson. And Brooks will go to the free throw line with 2:15 to play in the third quarter, a chance to give Seymour its first points of the period. And now we got a whistle. The official down here is talking with Coach Wilkerson.
I think official thought here there's someone on the court, but it was actually Wilkerson just wanted to talk to him.
Gotcha. First free throw by Michael is up and good. 7 points for Brooks. He's gotten 5 of those at the free throw line. 5 for 7 at the line. Second free throw by Michael. It's on its way, and it's short on the rebound to Laird for Jeffersonville. Quickly to the front court to Elijah Cheeks. Cheeks, and he is bumped and fouled by Parker Thompson. The 4th team foul, so it'll go out of bounds as Thompson picks up his second. And Jeffersonville will play it inside courts. P.J. Douglas will throw it in right in front of the Jeffersonville student body. Gets it into Cheeks. Cheeks will hand to Douglas. Douglas wants to drive the right side. Is cut off. His fadeaway jumper is missed. Rebound is on the floor. And we're going to have a possession arrow jump ball. And it should stay with Jeffersonville, I believe.
Yes, it will.
Okay. So it does stay with the Red Devils. And they'll play it in underneath their own basket, baseline right. It'll be Nord to throw it in. Nord throws it in to Laird. Back out to Douglas. Douglas has it on the left wing. Bounce pass underneath to Laird. Backs in on Untershear. Can't do anything. Throws it out front to Nord. Jumper is up and missed. Rebound again is loose on the floor. Picked up by Jeffersonville. Shot is put up and missed again by Nord. Again, the ball is tipped around, and it will be Jeffersonville basketball. So the Red Devils get another opportunity at it here. 1:30 to play, third quarter. Jeffersonville in front, 29-26.
Be the 4th chance.
And Cooper gets a shot off and scores. Douglas. P.J. Douglas gets a shot inside. He's got 8. And it's 31-26. Jeffersonville in front. Pass comes into Fritz. Fritz will race it into the front court, have it taken away and stolen by Douglas. And then Fritz knocks it away, but Douglas gets it back underneath to Laird. Here's a 3-ball left wing, missed, and the rebound to Untershear. His pass out front is knocked away. It goes out of bounds and will be Jeffersonville basketball.
Seymour. Jeffersonville was touching the ball while he was
Seymour basketball. Okay. Goodness gracious. Exactly 1 minute to play here in the third quarter. Pass comes in to Brooks. And Evan Untershear moved, and that's a violation. He had to stay still, and he took a step before he threw it in, and that's a violation, and that's another turnover. The 8th turnover of the quarter. And Jeffersonville will play it in underneath their own baskets. This has been a disastrous quarter. Red Devils have outscored Seymour 13-1 here in the third period. And they lead by 5, 31-26. The Owls are up 25-18 at halftime. Pass comes in to Boyd. Drives all the way to the basket, puts it up. It's good and a foul. Sean Boyd caught the ball at the top of the key. He drove the left side. Nobody there to pick him up. And Boyd scores the 4th point. We'll have a chance for a 3-point play. The foul called on Fritz is first. And at the line is Sean Boyd, a chance for a three-point play. He can give Jeffersonville its biggest lead of the night. It's on the way, and it's good. 5 points for Boyd, 34-26, Jeffersonville in front. Brooks into the front court. Right side it goes to Fritz. Fritz has it on the right wing. Guarded out there by Cheeks. Still with it. Finds Brooks. Michael Brooks has it between circles. Drives to the left side. Underneath pass goes to Fritz. He pump fakes. Has his shot blocked. Picked back up by Jalen. He will go back up but is fouled and will get a chance to shoot 2 free throws. Jalen, by the way, came in at the last dead ball.
Nice pump fake by Nate. Got 2 people off the defenders, but P.J. Douglas, being athletic he is, came around, got enough of it to deflect it. A nice shot by Jalen, going like 1v3, 1v4, something like that, drawing the foul while going up for the basket.
Free throw by Jalen is short. Boy, the Owls. Second quarter outscored Jeffersonville 14-4 to take a 7-point lead into the locker room. And they have been outscored 16-2 here in the period as Johnson gets the second free throw to go. And Seymour will substitute offense for defense, try to keep Jalen away from that 5th foul here with 31 seconds to play.
Seems we need to stop here. Maybe a possible turnover.
Cheeks into the front court. Jeffersonville will probably work for one shot. Boyd has it on the left wing. Throws it underneath the Cooper. He puts it up. It's good and a foul. Michael Cooper got it on the block and turned, scored, and he'll have a chance for a 3-point play.
Tell you what, Jeffersonville's dominated this half, especially inside the paint. There's about 12 points in the paint this quarter alone. Shooting the ball 8 of 14 from the field.
Second free throw is up, the free throw is up and good by Cooper as he completes the 3-point play. And now the Red Devils in front 37-27.
They're 8 of 12 for twos.
Michael Brooks in backcourts. Brings it up across the timeline. Dribbles to the left side. Now reverses to Harp. Right side it goes to Jalen. Jalen. And a blocking foul is called on Rajon Laird. I'll give Laird credit. He tried to sell it, but I'm surprised they called anything. I'll be honest with you. There wasn't a lot of contact there. But they called the blocking foul on Laird, and Jalen will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. The Owls have just 2 points in the period, both from the free throw line. First one from Jalen's on its way, and it rolls off, no good. We'll hope maybe when the quarter changes to number 4, it'll have a different result because we can't get out of this third quarter quick enough. Second free throw is also missed. Jeffersonville will have a chance as Cooper brings it down. He'll fire up a 3 and hit it. Michael Cooper knocks down a 3 at the buzzer, and that was a disastrous third quarter for the Seymour Owls. My goodness gracious. A 7-point halftime lead evaporates, turns into a 13-point deficit as Jeffersonville outscores Seymour 22-2 in the third quarter. After 3, it's the Red Devils 40, the Owls 27. You're listening to Seymour Basketball.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas. Now listen up, everyone. I've been checking my list, and there's something I see a lot of folks are missing. Sure, you got toys and treats, but what about a healthy smile? This year, make sure Jackson County Dental is on your list. Doctors Pierce, Coomer, and Gardner will keep your teeth as sparkling, as bright as holiday lights, and as strong as my sleigh. Ho, ho, ho! Nothing says season's greeting or Merry Christmas like a fresh, bright smile that even Rudolph would approve of. Jackson County Dental, where a healthy smile is the best gift of all. Visit us in Seymour.
Hi, I'm Vanessa with New Legacy. We are committed to providing payroll, taxes, and accounting services that instill confidence in your business operations. With convenient locations in Seymour and Scottsburg, New Legacy is right here in Southern Indiana, ready to support you every step of the way. Our dedicated team collaborates seamlessly to handle all aspects of your financial needs, ensuring compliance, accuracy, and peace of mind. So do what you do best and delegate the rest to us at New Legacy, specializing in taxes, accounting, insurance, and wealth management. Call today at 812-271-2000.
Seymour will open with the basketball to start the fourth quarter, down 40-27 after a 22-2 third quarter by the Red Devils. Michael Brooks has it on the right wing, dribbles it between circles, gives it up to Fritz. Fritz on the dribble, hands to Jalen. Jalen drives the right side all the way to the basket. Shot is put up and missed, but a foul, and Jalen will go back to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Al's getting just 2 points in the third quarter, both coming from the free throw line.
0-4 from the field shooting the ball.
And even the free throw line wasn't good. They were 2 of 6 from the line. And Jalen is struggling mentally right now as he leaves that one short.
Starting to become mentally struggling, especially when they start falling short, starting to second guess himself.
Second free throw, he does get the bounce. That actually was short too, but he got the roll. 13 for Jalen. He'll quickly get a sub in as Jalen will go out with, again, those 4 fouls. Jeffersonville will sub as well. 40-20. 40-28. Jeffersonville in front. Red Devils with the first possession of the fourth quarter for them. Cheeks has it between circles to Cooper. Cooper goes right side to Gilt. Down low to Douglas. Shot is put up and in. P.J. Douglas has 10. And it's 42-28. And now a steal in backcourt. Oh, out of bounds. Cheeks got the steal, but he knocked it away, and it landed on the baseline. So the Owls will keep possession for the time being as Johnson and Interseer out. Pass gets knocked away again, out of bounds. This time they say last touch by Parker. And it will be Jeffersonville basketball as the Owls turn it over. For the 15th time, 9th time here in the half. And Michael Cooper will inbounds it.
Right below us.
Yeah, our location here at Jeffersonville, one of the most unique locations up here in the Crow's Nest, as they call it. Right side, it goes down to Cooper. Cooper has it on the block. Nice reverse move. Missed the layup. Rebound, though, picked up by Douglas. He'll go back up, misses the shot. Wilkerson gets the rebound, throws it out to Cooper. Now Jeffersonville starting to dominate the offensive glass. What Seymour did really well in the first half, they can't get a rebound now for the life of them. As Jeffersonville a third opportunity.
That was a really nice move by Cooper.
That was a nice move.
That
He
is
just didn't
a
finish
really
it.
good.
That's a D1
nice
move is what it was.
Nobody can stop that.
Now we got a double foul, and it's going to be Jalen Johnson's one of the 2, and that's the 5th foul on Jalen. It's a double foul, which I hate double fouls. I think as long as I have been broadcasting, I have been in this opponent of a double foul.
You gotta call one way or just let them keep fighting.
Exactly. I hate that. Unfortunately, the double foul will be on Jalen as well. He was wrestling down there with Wilkerson. And so Wilkerson gets his 4th foul, and that'll be the 5th foul on Jalen. So he will foul out with 13 points at the 6:38 mark. As Interseer will check in, and Jalen will go out. And now Jeffersonville is going to take a timeout. And this will be a 30-second timeout. We'll still step aside for 30. 6:38 to play. 42-28, Jeffersonville in front. You're listening to Seymour Basketball.
Cruise into your dream ride with car loans from the People's Bank. Ready to hit the road in style? Get behind the wheel faster with the People's Bank. At the People's Bank, we know that the journey is just as important as the destination. Our hassle-free car loans are designed with you in mind, offering competitive rates and flexible terms. Whether you're eyeing a sleek sedan, a spacious SUV, or a powerful pickup, the People's Bank is here to make your dream car a reality. No more roadblocks to your driving pleasure. Visit banktpb.com or the People's Bank nearest you. Drive into the future with the perfect car loan from the People's Bank, where your road begins. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Jeffersonville will inbounds the baseline left. Coach Fans is still talking with the official who made the double foul. He was going to walk away, and Coach kind of put his hand in and wanted to continue the discussion. And now the ball is put in play as Cheeks will throw it in. Into the corner to Cooper. Cooper goes down low to Laird. Out front it goes to Jones. Shot is missed. Rebounded by Douglas. Put back up and missed. Again, rebounded by Jeffersonville. Third chance now for the Devils. Cooper drives down the lane. Puts a shot up, and it misses, but was fouled. And he'll shoot it twice. Michael Cooper will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. He's got 14 points.
Jeffersonville had 8 offensive rebounds in that first quarter. They currently have 17 right now. So 9 second rebounds in the third quarter and the 2 minutes of this fourth quarter.
Free throw by Cooper is good. 15 points now for Cooper. He leads all scores.
They've only missed 9 shots this half, but obviously it seems every possession they've gotten offensive rebound every single missed shot.
Second free throw by Cooper is good. He's got 16. 43-28. 44-28. Jeffersonville in front. Scoreboard operator is no Lance Gentry. I'll tell you that. Right side pass, it goes to Unterseer. Now top of the key to Harp. Harp backs it back out to the center circle. Still on the dribble. Cal still do not have a field goal in the second half.
They haven't even attempted one in the fourth quarter.
Harp throws it out to Fritz. Three-pointer is off the rim, no good. And the rebound pulled out of there by Rajon Laird. Gets it up to Cooper. Cooper drives into the lane. Nice pass to Laird. He'll lay it up and in. Rajon Laird has 4, and it's 46-28. Jeffersonville all of a sudden leads by 18. Into the front court, Brooks, and it's knocked away by Douglas, but they're going to call a foul on P.J. Douglas.
All of a sudden up by 18, but it's not an 18-point game.
Well,
the first half was not an 18-point game.
It has been the second half.
The third quarter and the early fourth quarter has definitely been an 18-point game.
No doubt about it. The second half, it has been one-sided. The Owls outplayed them in the first half, but it's a 32-minute basketball game, and certainly
can't give up against this team either.
16 minutes, they can go do it against this team, and they have been completely outmatched and outmanned here in the second half. Parker Thompson on the dribble. Right wing. Drives down, gives it to Unterseer to Fritz. Doesn't take the 3. Throws it left side to Brooks. Brooks has it on the right wing. Now between circles. Drives down the lane. Loses the ball. And then I think they're going to call Michael for a foul reaching in after he lost the ball. He tried to reach back in and get it. And on Michael Brooks, that'll be foul number 1. Team foul number 3 of the, actually they say 2 on the scoreboard, so I must have missed 1. 2 on Brooks, 3 on the team. And Jeffersonville basketball, 5 minutes to play fourth quarter. Cooper into the front court. Throws it to Laird, top of the key, back to Cooper. Cooper drives down the lane, goes up off the glass and in. Michael Cooper has 18. And it's 48-28. Jeffersonville in front. Michael Brooks into the front court. Has it right wing, goes left side to Fritz. Fritz picks up his dribble, goes out to Thompson. Parker Drives to the left side, hands to Brooks. Michael, long cross-court pass to Fritz, now to Thompson. Thompson, right side, drives the baseline, throws it out to Fritz. Three-pointer, top of the key is good. Finally, the Owls get a field goal in the second half. It comes with 4:08 to play in the fourth quarter. Shot put up by Cooper, misses.
Offensive about number 20, Wilkerson, put it back in.
Wilkerson with the offensive rebound. He's got 7. And it's 50-31. And the Owls are, Coach Mann's going to bring in the available subs that he has on the bench. Only one that can't come in is Jalen, who has 5 fouls. Left side, Thompson, three-pointer is good. Parker knocks down the long 3. So back-to-back three-pointers for the Owls. And it's 50-34. Jeffersonville in front. Cooper drives into the lane, has it right side, throws it out to Nord. Nord gives it left side to Jones. Fritz reaches in, knocks the ball away, gets it to Unterseer. Evan will bring it the other way. He'll lay it up. That's goaltending as Michael Cooper went up underneath the basket, up through the rim, the net to knock it away. So Evan Unterseer gets credit for the baskets.
I think Jeff's going to take a full timeout.
And yes, indeed, Jeffersonville is going to take a full timeout. 3:10 to play, fourth quarter. It's Jeffersonville 50, Seymour 36. You're listening to Seymour Basketball on the Buzz 99.3 WZZB.
Joint pain, injuries, or foot problems shouldn't keep you from enjoying the game. From athletic training to rehab to leading-edge surgical care, the specialists at Schneck Orthopedics and Sports Medicine help athletes of all ages get back in the game. And for quick injury relief, the walk-in clinic in our Seymour office is available Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. No appointment needed. Schneck Orthopedics and Sports Medicine.
Royalty Roofing understands the importance of a sturdy roof beyond just aesthetics. As your shield against the elements, a well-maintained roof safeguards your home and business. Royalty Roofing services extend beyond roofing. We also offer gutter and siding installations for comprehensive protection. With our expertise, we handle insurance claims seamlessly and offer flexible financing options, ensuring your peace of mind throughout the entire process. For quality roofing solutions and exceptional service, contact us at Royalty Roofing at 812-523-8392 to protect your property.
3:10 to play. Fourth quarter, the Owls trail Jeffersonville 50-36. And the ball got actually handed to the guy out of bounds, and then the horn goes off again. So I don't know what that was about. Anyway, as into the front court comes Sean Boyd. Dribbles it around to the left side. Pass intended for Cooper down low, and Cooper stopped his penetration, and it sails out of bounds. And it will be Seymour basketball. Nolan Bartels, Mac Longmire, and Trayshawn Hawkins checked in during that timeout. Hawkins throws it in to Brooks. Michael brings it into the front court, has it on the right wing, tries to throw it to Thompson. Ball was knocked away and stolen by Nord, and then Thompson fouls Nord and will fourth team foul on the Owls. So we'll walk to the other end, and Seymour turns it over for the 17th time, 11 here in the half. Into the front court comes Elijah Cheeks. Nice move underneath by Rajon Laird as he gets the pass on the baseline, and Laird lays it in. 6 points for him. 52-36 with 2.5 to play. As Michael Brooks brings it into the front court. Brooks has it on the left wing, gives to Thompson. Parker throws it back out to Hawkins. Trayshawn, top of the key, it goes to Longmire. Longmire between circles to Thompson. He is in pass for Bartels, is wide and sails into the seats, and that's another turnover. And Jeffersonville will play it in with 2:10 to play. Longest down low pass goes to Terrence Nord. The reverse layup is good. Nord has 5. 54-36. Seymour trails. And now we got a kickball. Seymour will maintain possession and backcourt, and Jeffersonville.
I think they called a foul.
Did they call a foul?
I think so, on number 24.
Okay. Sean Boyd called for the foul. Just the 4th team foul, so it'll still go out of bounds. Both teams shoot free throws from here on out if there are any more fouls with 2 minutes to play.
You can finish it. Jeffersonville shot the ball 11 times in the fourth quarter, all coming from 2. 6 for 11.
Bartels has it right baseline. Throws it out to Hawkins. Hawkins gets it. Nope. Knocked away and stolen by Nord. He brings it down, gives it up to Cheeks, who lays it in. First 2 for Cheeks off the turnover. 56-36. 20-point lead matches the biggest of the night for the Red Devils. Bricks picks up his dribble as he gets it into the right side. Over now to Thompson. A long 3 for Parker is off of the front of the rim, out of bounds. And it will be Jeffersonville basketball with 1:12 to play. Cows will fall to 2-3, 0-1 in conference play. Jeffersonville 3-1. Red Devils play Noblesville tomorrow up at Indianapolis. And I'm not sure what high school. They play that somewhere in Indianapolis. It's part of a showcase, like 4 or 5 games all in one arena. Jeffersonville, ball was knocked out of bounds, plays it in between around the perimeter. Elijah Cheeks has it as we go under a minute. Cheeks will hand to Terry.